Hello and welcome, amazing health seekers. Today we're exploring a fascinating subject that could revolutionize your health. Have you ever thought about whether the usual foods in your meals might be quietly influencing your prostate function? What if I told you that by removing only a handful of everyday foods, you might shrink prostate size by nearly 54%? Yes, you heard correctly, as much as 54%. In today's presentation, we're exposing 9 foods you may want to avoid or sharply limit in your diet. This isn't about trendy eating plans or miracle fixes. It's about realizing how specific foods can fuel inflammation, hormonal disruptions, and other processes that may promote prostate growth. Before starting, if you find these facts insightful, please take a moment to like this content, share it with someone who could benefit, and subscribe for more science-based health guidance that helps you take charge of your life. Your journey toward a stronger, healthier self begins with small, conscious decisions, and every like and subscription helps us spread these powerful messages even wider. So stay tuned and prepare. What you're about to discover might truly impact your life. Now let's count down from 9 to 1 and reveal which foods to stop consuming for a healthier prostate. Number 9, processed meats. Let's take a closer look at processed meats. This group includes popular items like bacon, sausages, hot dogs, and deli slices, which are common in many diets but carry hidden health dangers. Processed meats are commonly preserved with nitrates, nitrites, and other additives meant to increase shelf life and boost taste. Yet these preservatives can form harmful byproducts when cooked or digested, which may trigger ongoing inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a known driver of many illnesses, including conditions affecting the prostate. On top of this, processed meats are usually loaded with sodium and unhealthy fats, worsening their harmful impact on overall wellness. By reducing or eliminating these meats, you may lower your body's inflammatory reaction and possibly reduce factors linked to prostate growth. It's about prioritizing long-term health over short-term ease. Number 8, full-fat dairy products. At number 8, we examine full-fat dairy items such as whole milk, heavy cream, full-fat cheeses, and some yogurts high in saturated fat. These foods deliver a rich taste, but also come with hormones and dense fat content that might influence prostate problems. Studies suggest a connection between frequent intake of full-fat dairy and higher levels of insulin-like growth factors, which could promote increased cell activity in the prostate. The saturated fats in these foods also drive inflammation, a response that, when ongoing, contributes to tissue growth and related health complications. Switching to reduced fat or plant-based dairy substitutes can help minimize these effects, supporting healthier hormone function and lowering inflammation. It's a small lifestyle change that may offer lasting benefits. Number 7, red meats. Coming in at number 7 are red meats such as beef, lamb, and pork. These often appear as main dishes, but may hide dangers related to prostate health. Red meats are well known for high saturated fat, which encourages inflammation throughout the system. Additionally, cooking red meats at intense heat, like grilling or frying, produces toxic compounds such as heterocyclic amines, HCA, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs. These chemicals are tied to oxidative stress and cellular harm, factors that may drive prostate issues. Diets rich in red meat have also been associated with disturbed hormone levels, further affecting prostate balance. Choosing leaner portions, reducing frequency, or replacing red meats with other proteins like fish, poultry, or plant-based choices can be a preventative step to lower risk of enlargement. Embracing these changes not only helps the prostate, but also supports heart and metabolic wellness. Number 6, fried foods. At number 6, let's talk about fried foods, a category that covers items from crispy fries and onion rings to fried chicken and donuts. Fried foods are comfort staples but come with heavy health costs. Frying involves immersing foods in oils often packed with trans fats and saturated fats, both of which are notorious for provoking inflammation. Prolonged inflammation is linked to multiple chronic illnesses, including those tied to the prostate. Frying at high heat also forms advanced glycation end products, AGEs, and other harmful chemicals that worsen oxidative stress and inflammatory responses. It's not just the fat content, but also the oil quality and cooking style that matter. Cutting back on fried foods and turning to cooking methods like steaming, grilling, or baking can greatly reduce these risks, promoting prostate health and overall wellness. Number 5, sugary beverages. Moving to number 5, sugary beverages need our attention. This group includes sodas, energy drinks, sweetened teas, and some bottled juices. Overloaded with added sugars, these drinks provide empty calories and cause sudden spikes in blood sugar levels. Excess sugar leads to weight gain and obesity while also disrupting insulin activity, setting off chains of metabolic problems. Obesity and insulin resistance are closely connected with hormonal imbalances that can impact prostate function. Sugary drinks also fuel persistent inflammation, another risk for prostate growth. When the body is constantly handling sugar highs and crashes, it struggles to keep balance, potentially paving the way for illness. Replacing sugary drinks with water, herbal teas, or naturally flavored options is a major step towards steady metabolic control, supporting prostate and general health. Number 4, refined carbohydrates. At number 4, we discuss refined carbohydrates. These are ultra-processed foods like white bread, pastries, white rice, and packaged snacks. Unlike whole grains, refined carbs have lost nutrients and fiber during processing. Without fiber, these foods cause sudden blood sugar spikes and rapid drops, straining insulin control. Repeated shifts over time spark inflammation and hormonal imbalance, both damaging to prostate wellness. Quick digestion of refined carbs also leaves you hungry faster, which can lead to overeating and extra weight, raising risks further. Choosing whole grains and minimally processed carbs gives slower energy release, supports hormonal balance, and eases inflammation. This improvement benefits prostate health and contributes to stronger metabolic stability, promoting a nourishing eating style. Number 3, artificial sweeteners. At number 3, let's focus on artificial sweeteners, often advertised as calorie-free sugar substitutes. These synthetic compounds appear in diet drinks and sugar-free snacks, but carry hidden concerns. Studies show artificial sweeteners can interfere with insulin regulation, causing metabolic imbalance. With long-term use, they may also upset gut bacteria balance, essential for digestion and immunity. When gut flora is disturbed, it can spark inflammation linked to hormonal disruption, a factor in prostate issues. While they promise guilt-free sweetness, the long-term effects might not be so safe. Considering natural alternatives like stevia or cutting sweetener use overall can support better digestive balance and healthier hormone regulation. Number 2, alcohol. Now at number 2, we consider alcohol in the diet. While moderate amounts may appear harmless, excessive or regular use can seriously affect overall and prostate wellness. Alcohol disrupts hormonal regulation, creating overproduction or poor metabolism of hormones needed for prostate stability. Beyond hormonal disruption, alcohol raises inflammation and oxidative stress levels, both tied to prostate enlargement. Over time, it also burdens the liver, and since the liver manages toxins and hormone balance, any strain here spreads to prostate health. Lowering alcohol or choosing alcohol-free versions can be essential in reducing inflammation, balancing hormones, and protecting your body. And finally, reaching number 1, we highlight foods high in saturated fats, particularly common in fast food and packaged fried snacks. These options are packed with saturated and trans fats, which are well known to inflame the body. Consuming them often not only fuels inflammation, but also disrupts hormone regulation, crucial for prostate function. The risk grows because such foods are engineered for taste, making overeating and weight gain common. Obesity itself raises many health risks, including prostate enlargement. These snacks are also poor in nutrients but high in preservatives and additives, worsening their overall impact. By limiting or removing these fatty foods, you're taking a key step to lower inflammation, restore hormonal balance, and protect long-term prostate health. And that concludes 9 essential food changes that could pave the path to better prostate function and a healthier life. Remember, it's not perfection, but consistent progress. By making thoughtful adjustments, you give your body the best chance to reduce inflammation, balance hormones, and safeguard prostate wellness over time. Small actions today can create powerful outcomes tomorrow. If you found this content helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more health strategies, and share it with someone who could use this knowledge. Your support matters and helps spread the message of smarter, healthier living. Thank you for being part of this path to greater well-being. Stay motivated, stay informed, and here's to your health.